Hey everybody, welcome to our strength AMRAP class. Hope y'all are doing well. The description says to bring some dumbbells for this strength class, so grab them if you don't already have them. If you don't have dumbbells, you can use literally anything that you have in your home. You can fill a backpack with stuff, hold that. You can use milk jugs, you could use cans of beans, whatever you got. We're going to start with warm-up, or you could just do this workout without weights, that also works. We'll start with some torso twists to wakey the spine. Happy Monday. Reach one arm, then the other arm across your body. And reach up over your head. Woof. My arms are crazy sore. I did literally 10 minutes. That's it, 10 minutes of an AMRAP for upper body. And my arms are still sore. And it was on Saturday that I did that. Bring both arms up over your head and then pull one knee and then the other. Take a wide stance and lunge side to side. Bring the arms out, reach down for windmills. Ooh, there go the hips. And let's go big arm circles backwards. Where are my people at in the comments? Usually it's like, hi. I'm just going to assume that you're out there being quiet today. Or you don't have a YouTube account. Hey, there it is. Thanks, Pauline. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm teaching to the abyss. Where's my friends? Bring a knee in and switch. And then let's go squats for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Okay, give me 3 inchworms and then we're going to get started. Inchworm is where you walk out to a plank and you walk back in. Push-up at the bottom is optional. Give me 3 of those. We're going to get our timer set up. We're going to get started. For our AMRAP class, we'll be doing today 5-minute rounds, 2 exercises back to back. First up, we're going to do a thruster that has a pulse at the bottom. So you'll take a squat, pulse down, and then shoot up with the arms. Squat, pulse, press. That is exercise 1. Exercise 2 is going to be a bent over row. So knees bent, hips back, and we pull the elbows back behind. 2 exercises, 5 minutes. Rep count is 12 and 12. Let's do 12 and 12 for both of those exercises. Thruster with a pulse at the bottom and bent row. Try to make it through the 5 minutes without stopping, but of course, this is your workout. Listen to your body. When you need a water break, take a water break. When you shake it out or change your weights, do that. You guys know what your bodies need. So we're going to get started. First 5-minute round. Once we're done with these exercises, we don't do them again. So that's the good news. I was like, did I start my watch? I did. Don't worry. Don't worry, you guys. Crisis averted. 3, 2, start with the squats and go. Get the arms all the way up over the head. 12 reps of everything in this round. Sorry if you can hear the soundtrack to my life. My elbows cracking every single time. Keep a long spine on your bent over rows. Another option on your thrusters, if you have one weight, you could always do it like this. Or if the weights that you have are getting too heavy, you could drop one and hold one. Two minutes down, 3 to go. We just hit the halfway point. Keep it going. Every rep counts. Try to make them all have good form. There's no rush in this type of workout. We have a minute and a half left to go. You guys are doing awesome. Final minute. Stay strong, you guys. Keep it up, we got 30 seconds. Finish it. Don't give up on me. Eight seconds. rest. Woo. Legs, shoulders, back. Done. Checked it out. I'm tired already. How you feeling? We hanging in there? Let's see what we got next. Okay. Back to the stopwatch. Moving on to single leg deadlifts and bicep curls. We're going to do 8 of everything, but make it your own with the weights that you have. If 8 bicep curls is really easy, do 10. If 8 bicep curls is too hard, do 6. Yes, but tough. Yeah, I feel you, Pauline. A lot of times I'll give you guys more to work on in those 5 minutes, but just going back to back between those two, you got a lot of sets in. So single leg stiff deadlift. We're coming down, we're coming up. We're trying to find that T shape with the body and a strong, long spine. So don't let everything round like this. You don't need to come all the way down to the ground. Just parallel and squeeze and stand up. So we're going to do 8 of those on each side and then 8 bicep curls. Again, if 8 is like easy peasy, the weights I have, I can do 15. Do 15, man. You got this. This is your workout. You guys know how to challenge your body. So listen to your body. You can feel free to adjust the reps if you need to, and we'll get going. Starting with that single leg deadlift in 3, 2, 1, go. 8 on each leg. Take your time. Slight bend in the standing leg. As you stand up, you squeeze the butt muscle on the standing leg. Stand all the way up. You meet the feet together and then do it again. A minute and a half down. Keep it going. We just passed the halfway point. Final 2 minutes. Final minute. What can you do with this last minute? Try not to waste a second if you don't have to. She says as she wobbles and falls over. Nobody's perfect, especially not me. We're all doing our best, right? We fall over, we get back up, we do it again. That's what we're here for. Final 30 seconds. Final 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. My stomach is growling. I don't know if you can hear that through the microphone. But it says, I'm ready for lunch. Okay. Let's see what's next. What other fun stuff do we have here? All right. This one is some up, some down. We're going to be doing a runner's lunge. Actually, I lied. I'm lying. We're going to go all the way down. Come down to the ground. Give the glutes a little rest after that one. All the way down with the weights. I said give the glutes a little rest, and now I'm going to tell you to do a glute bridge. But at least it's a little bit different than the standing that we just did. So we're going to be doing glute bridges and a side plank variation. Take your weight for your glute bridge, place it on your hips. If you have 2 weights, you can place one on each hip. Or you could do it body weight, fine by knee, whatever you need. Lift, squeeze, release. Lift, squeeze, release. That will be our glute bridge. Side plank. We're going to do twisting side planks. If you have a very light weight, you're welcome to use it for this one. Otherwise, body weight is probably going to be just fine. So you'll place your forearm down, come into your variation of the side plank. I'm going to show the stacked feet version first. You twist under and release, bringing that hand up. So this would be where you hold a really light weight, like 1-2 pounds maybe. Otherwise, we can totally do it just body weight. That's why I'm going to do it. I think that it's the easiest to transition with staggered feet because you can kind of twist a little bit onto your toes and then come back up. It gives you a good base of support. So that's my favorite option and recommended. One step down from that would be to drop your bottom knee and do the same thing. So you choose stacked, or with your leg drop. How many reps are we doing? We've got 12 glute bridges and 8 side plank twists on each side. There's another one that you have 3 different things to work on, so it's going to go a little quicker than your first round did. Get yourself ready. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Glute bridge for 12. Feet are hip distance apart, and we're drawing the belly button towards the spine so we can tuck the pelvis under, eliminate any pain in the lower back. Remember to take a little second at the top and pause and squeeze the glutes. And we've got 8 of those side plank twisties. Try to keep your hips lifted. 2 minutes down, 3 to go. Halfway through the round. Check in with yourself if you're on side planks and you start to notice your neck do one of these. I just did. I'm like, what is happening here? We got a whole long spine, and that includes our neck. Keep it long. 2 more minutes. Keep working. We've got 1 minute. 1 final minute to work. Let's go, you guys. You did 4 already. You can do 1 more. Thirty seconds left. Stay with it. Stay committed. Final 5. 3, 2, 1. Rest. There we go. We're going to finish out with a 3-minute AMRAP. Actually, 2.5 minutes. Yeah. So we're going to do just core to finish up. With 1 weight, 2.5 minutes. You can do anything for 2.5 minutes. Feet up to the sky. Weight over top of the shoulders, and it stays that way, even though our feet are there. I want you guys to try to reach straight up rather than towards your feet. See the difference? Straight up instead of forward. So think about your weight going right up to the ceiling. We're going to do 10 of those, and then 5 leg drops on each side with the weight staying over your head. 10 and 5. Well, actually, it's really 10 and 10 if you think about it that way. We ready? 2.5 minutes to finish up, then we'll stretch. 3, 2, 1, begin. If it's uncomfortable for your body to keep your legs up that long, you can absolutely do this one with your feet down. Still keep your weight going straight up to the sky. 5 leg drops on each side. While you're doing your leg drops, try to keep your lower back on the mat. Keep your abs engaged. Those are what are doing the work, not your hip flexors. At any time, you can drop the weight and do these without a weight. We're in our final minute. We've already done a minute and a half. All you have left to do is 60 seconds. Final 60 seconds of this workout. Keep going. We're almost there. Home stretch, you guys. Keep it up, keep it up. Final 15 seconds. Three, two, one, rest. All right, bring your knees into your chest, give them a big hug. Rock side to side of it. Beautifully done, my friends. Let's take a glute stretch. Cross your left leg over your right. Put a shameless plug out for Sports Fest, which is coming soon. We have only a couple more days to get our registration in, and we still need a few people on our team. So Sports Fest is a beach event. It's a corporate event where corporations basically send out a team to represent them and compete. This has nothing to do with your actual employment. It's completely voluntary, just a fun event. But the competitions are 5 different events. There's tug of war, there's dodgeball, switch legs if you haven't already. There's beach volleyball. There's a water event that involves like kayaking, which is really fun. And what's the last one? Corn toss. Rock and roll your way up to seated. Let's take a tricep stretch. It's a super fun time. It's like a morning and mid-afternoon kind of event. You spend the day on the beach, hang out with your coworkers, switch arms. It's a fun time. So if you're thinking about it, I encourage you to join us. It's going to be a blast. And you don't have to do all the events. We'll be sending out another like survey or questionnaire to figure out which ones you'd like to participate in. And we'll put together our teams for that. And then we'll just hang out on the beach. It's a fun time. We miss seeing all of you guys. So this is an opportunity that we were given to be able to participate in person with you because it's been a heck of a long time. Interlace your hands, reach forward around your spine, look down. And we promise to let you know when there will be news of the gym reopening. Just at this time, there is not, unfortunately. But as soon as we know something, we will be sure to email you and let you know. Because we can't wait to see you guys. We're very eager, and we know you are too. But in the meantime, thank you for joining us for virtual classes and all of our virtual events. We so appreciate you being here and supporting our initiatives. If you have any questions, you know where to find us. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day, and thanks for being here.